Good morning, it's Cail. I'm doing something different today. I'm gonna attempt to play Sunhaven. Now I'm doing this on the Switch, so I had to set up my capture card. So, hopefully, I can make this work. I am going to probably ask my hubby to come in here. He's still on vacation, and let me know if he can hear me. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay. And he said, that's fine. Okay, so let me give you a little backstory on this game. So I have this game on my Steam Deck through Steam, okay? And the controller support was awful. I couldn't play the game, so I stopped playing it. So now that it is on the Nintendo Switch, I'm going to give it a whirl. So let's see. Okay, now I've been playing with an Xbox controller, so it might take me a little bit to get used to the buttons. Let's go look at the options. We got the music, sound effects, ambiance, zoom level, day speed. Let me try and do this without using the mouse. Day speed. So literally, like if you were on your Switch, how would you get over to that without using a mouse? This is what drives me crazy. Guys, see the mouse pointer? No, that's not it. I don't know. How do I? Oh, let's make the day speed. What if I hit A? 40 minutes. Pause during dialogue. This option makes in-game time pause. Okay, that's fine. So let's click that. We want the tutorials because I can't remember how to play this game. It's been so long. So long. Okay, so let's close that. I'm going to do a new character. Okay, so this is like a sim farming RPG. So let's see what we got going on here. Oh, why is that so... Oh, I was going to say, why is that so small? Wow, that was freaking me out for a minute. Okay. So we've got the races, and then the body, the look. She's got the look. Okay, doing this on the Switch. It's going to be really weird. Okay, so human... Resourceful and ambitious humans have worked to emerge as one of the most prominent races in the world. We're so arrogant. A legacy of defying the odds. Make sure my microphone... Okay. Overcoming every obstacle is the birthright of this industrious race. So you begin the game with the expert crafter effect. You're a natural leader in crafting. Okay. An elf... What happens? Do I have to click on it? Yes. It will take me a while to get used to this. Okay, so elves are one of the oldest races and are mystically attuned to the flow of life energy around them. Friends to all plants and animals, they are most at home in forests. I like that. Younger members of this race are now spreading out into the world and creating villages where elves have never been seen before. So you begin the game with Elven Eyes effect. So you detect movement. It's good for crossbows. I don't know how well I'll be able to aim with the crossbow. Because, I mean, I can do it in Palia. But that's on the Xbox controller. So I don't want to be a demon. That's like just too dark. I don't need any darkness in my life. Okay, with grace and magic, angels are beacons of light in the darkest skies. They act as watchers of the world and chronicle the history. They walk with complete devotion. Begin the game with the miracle spell, allowing you to call upon an angelic miracle to restore health. Okay, so what was the demon is movement. The elf is range. The human is crafting. Okay, what's Amari? The origins of the Amari exist only as unfounded myth. What is known is that the Amari are strongly linked to their primal spirits. So this is primal nature effect. And again, it's another health. Why didn't they pick something different? Okay, elemental. These exist as ethereal beings with bodies of whipping flame or flowing water. I wonder what the water part looks like. I don't know about the flame thing. That might be a bit much. They have no natural lifespan. This is the elemental tap spell. Your natural ties to the elements allow you to restore mana. What is that? It didn't say heal, but we don't know what mana is. My dog is barking at my door. I have my door shut because hubby's home and he can watch the dogs, but she wants to come in. Okay, a Naga. The Naga are a secretive race living underground, or at least like the equivalent of dwarves, for generations to keep their culture unspoiled by outside influence. Because they have hid from the surface, they have learned most everything about subterranean living. Survival is the keystone of their culture. So this should begin with the mermaid's touch. Was there underwater caverns? What? With the habits of sea creatures. They're living underground. That's not the same as living underwater. So they get the sweet spot while fishing. Rosie, knock it off. Go away. It doesn't really help you in choosing, does it? I kind of just like the foresty. Let's go with that. Okay, so let's go to the body. Wait, what are the presets? So if I pick a preset, let's pick that one. And then it has, let's see, body. This is always where you got to figure out like how everything works. Wait, how do I move that over? Bumper? Okay, bumper. I want kind of pinkish. That looks cute. Okay. Trying to figure it out. Man, it's been a long time since I played a Switch game. Okay, so eyes. So she's got a little star and a crescent moon on her face. That's cute. Her eyes look cute already. What about the face? I like the purple eyes. That's cool. Purple's my favorite color. Okay, yeah, that's cool. The star and the moon. Okay. Chest. Why does it say chest? It should say top. Weird. Okay, so I've got on some kind of weird something. It's a hoodie. A moon shirt. What does that look like? A sundress. Let's see what this looks like. And then I can change the color. Wait. So you want to be able to see the moon. Should it be black? That's fine. Okay. Let's go down. Face, chest, pants. basic skirt, pastel skirt, street pants, generic pants. Let's make the skirt purple. I'm going to go back to face. And these here, I want them to change color. Should I make them light? Yeah, like that. Okay. I'm not going to spend a whole heck of a lot of time on here. Okay, so head. I have a head. Okay, so I have festooned lilies on at the moment. So there's fungus. You could do some little mushrooms. Anyhow, I'll finish the character creator, then we'll get started. But hopefully you all had a good Thanksgiving. I did. It was really quiet. Good food. Not a lot of food, but good food. Look, you can have a bird on your hair. Forest Lord. Spring nubs. Forest sage. What's that one look like? Oh, what's this? Elderwood antlers. Daisy of the glade. That looks pretty. How about like that? Change position here. It's a little chilly in here. It's a little cold outside today. The flower looks pretty. You couldn't really see the lilies too well. Okay, so let's go back. Figuring all this out. Just bear with me. Wings. Okay, so there's different ones. I like that part. Okay. Ooh, let's go up. Dragonfly. Monarch. That's cool. Autumn's touch. That's cute. Celestial glade. Spotted shell. Glade spirit. Soft willow. Deep. That's so bright. I have a sinus headache, so that's like darter. And an evening wisp. I mean, like, this one's like really super pretty. Purple is dark. White. How about purple? What do the other ones look like in purple? Let me see what those look. Oh, yeah, it's too much. I like the shape, but it needs more shading. I think it's a little bright. I think that looks pretty. But then let's go back to the pants and change the color to white, or the skirt. It's kind of hard to see, but I was never really good with pixel stuff because I can't see. Profession. We can't do a tail. Okay, so here's another decision-making point that we got to get to. Now, this game has been out for a while, so I'm sure a lot of people already like know how to play it and whatever. And it's been like a long time since I played it on the Steam Deck, so I'm like basically like newbie level going on here. All right, a farmer, rancher, orchardist. You start the game with some berries. Rancher, you get a chicken and something. And looks like maybe some chicken feed. Explorer. What do you get with that? Blob. A blob of something. Maybe some kind of berry. Spellcaster. I think I'm going to go with the spellcaster. What's royalty? Baker. Why does the baker end up with so much stuff? And the royalty you end up with, what's that, a crown and some money? Why don't you have a throne? Definitely not going to be a fisher. I can't even catch fish in real life. I just can't. Yeah, my husband could verify that. A duelist? Well, at least you got a sword. What's the hearts? Your lives? Maybe. Farmer, of course you get some seeds and money. I think I like the spellcaster. I guess that's mana. One of those is mana down there. Okay, so that takes care of that. Okay, let's go. How do you select it? Is it selected? Let's go down here for second birthday. Spring. How do you get to... Okay, let's go back over here. Wait, let's go type my name in. Oh my gosh, how long has it been since I've done this? Okay, let's go back to the profession. It's worrying me. Oh. See, when you go out of there, do I just hit confirm there? Well, it doesn't really tell you. Because the minute I move this, it takes it off of there. It takes it off of there. How do you confirm? Like, just using this to switch controller is so weird. Do I hit the plus sign? No. Those don't do anything. I don't see when I move it, it goes off of there. But it's not like, it's not lit up any different. This drives me crazy. Just FYI. What? I mean, I see a cursor, but I can't use my mouse. Let's try something here. Okay, click A. Okay. Is it because it's on there? So let's just... Okay, well, it just says you start the game with those things at the bottom. I'm going to assume that it picked it. But they really need like some kind of like visual something to let you know that it's still chosen. All right. Okay, I got my name. I got my look. Let's roll. Now, I've been playing a lot of Palia. We're talking like hundreds of hours. So playing another game is like a major step, right? A major change. But I wanted to kind of have something that I could also dive into. I mean, it seems like there's a lot of content to this game. I've been keeping track of it, Rosie, since, you know, I put it on my Steam Deck and kind of watching the development. So they've added a lot to it. So hopefully I can get into this one as much as I got into Palia. I just have to get used to the different, you know, controls or whatever. Lynn says, "Are you almost done, Mom? I can't be late for the train." Mom says, "Just a moment, Lynn. If you don't take your time, the metal will warp. You know that." Okay. I know, I just wouldn't want to miss the train is all. What's wrong, Lynn? Well, nothing. Nothing. It's just I don't know if I'm ready to move so far from home yet. Sunhaven is a whole day's ride away. We went to school uphill and downhill back in the day. We'll save up extra coin and visit you. Don't worry. Stop stressing. No social anxiety allowed in Sunhaven. But you already put everything into the new home for me at Sunhaven. You didn't even have a cake for your birthday because of me. Aw, she's just given up for the child. Don't worry about things like that. Your future is bright. You should be excited for it. Sunhaven is home to Solon, one of the world's greatest blacksmiths. You'll make a fine apprentice to him, and you'll learn a lot. You won't even have time to be worried about home, I'd say. You're going to meet new people and see new things. Who knows, you might even get married. Ooh. Married? That's right, this isn't just a chance to grow as a blacksmith, Lynn. Why does it say Lynn? You do a lot of growing up too. Sunhaven is a legendary town. There's a reason so many people go there to find what they're looking for. Okay. Let me open the door and let this one dog in. Let me see what happens, what she does. Rosy Blue. If you're going to come in, you got to lie down and be quiet, okay? Everybody lie down. They just had to come in. Right. Okay, everybody lie down. Go sleepy sleepies. No, you can't sit on mommy's lap. Mommy's busy. Look at this child. This child. She's like, I want to sit in your lap. No, mommy's busy. Come lie down. Okay. Everybody let mommy try and concentrate because it's hard. Okay, now come here. It's done. I like the graphics. It's so cute. I mean, it was kind of like, you know, see the little light on the screen there? You see like the little, it looks like dragon wings and the little gems and just the look of it. That's why I wanted to play. It's why I got it on the Steam Deck. It's just that the controls would just not work. It drove me crazy. Grandma's old pauldrons. For me, I have wider shoulders than you, but I think I've made the adjustments properly. They're going to go in and out for a little bit till they get settled. They're reminders of where you came from and what you're working for. Your grandmother passed them down to me when I began my blacksmith apprenticeship. Now it's time they were passed on to you. They fit perfectly. Thank you, Mother. I'm really going to miss everyone. Grandma and Grandpa and all the villagers. We're all going to miss you too, Lynn, but we're expecting great things from you. It's time. We need to get going. Get on it. Let's go. Let's go, Sunhaven. Okay, what are we on? We're on a train. Trains, planes, automobiles. Let's see who we got on there. We got a guy with a like detective looking hat, reading the paper, chick with purple hair, some other creature, and somebody with wings with gold yellow hair. Must be an angel. The redhead at the bar. She's probably a troublemaker. Look, there's a little kitty. And there's the luggage all at the top. Now, see how cute that is. I mean, I give them credit for that. I was just frustrated with the controller support issue. Okay. So I'm going to walk down here. I have no idea. Is the seat taken? Sorry, lady. These seats are occupied. Okay, chatty elf. She's like, okay. Oh, sorry to bother you. Yeah, go down there. There's the empty seat down there. Sorry to bother, but is the seat taken? Sorry, lady. These seats are spoken for. That's just a lie. Are you sure? I don't. There doesn't seem to be any. Yeah, there's nobody sitting there. Like, knock it off. It's okay. Never mind. No, don't just put up a fight. Yeah, she's got a little cloud over her. Why just sit down? Oh, the train's bigger. Okay, we got some space, maybe. Okay, I guess I could try one more time. Oh, there I am. I see purple wings and a white flower. I like the little guy has a little tail. There's an old guy with a balding head and a white beard and his white-haired wife. She looked cute. Okay, I guess I could try one more time. Is the seat taken? Oh, if I may ask, are you an elf? That's so incredible. My grandmother told me that a long, long time ago, elves used to live in secret villages in the deepest forests, but now they travel and live all over the world. We've become global. That must make us both travelers, right? What's the difference? Does it really matter? Let's ask this question. Does your grandmother know anything about elves? No, she only knows what she heard from her own grandmother, so it's kind of been passing down. You seem like traveling is no big deal to you. I hope I can feel the same way someday. Okay, so she's going to sit down. Okay. Okay. Is that a charm on your belt? People from my village wear charms all the time. What does your charm mean? Did I have a belt? I don't remember seeing that. Okay, so here's the kind of ways that you want to play the game. So you want to just be like involved with the NPCs and getting all the little romance options on. I'm not real big into that. Charm to grant riches. That's just what, getting money. And adventure, that must mean more of the exploring and the RPG end of things with the fighting, because I think there's fighting in this game, which will be interesting because I don't normally do that. Let's do the peace because I'm just a peaceful old lady. That's fine. I got the peace keepsake. It's a tree symbol. How cool. It's a very honest thing to want, I think. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, are you heading to Sunhaven? How did you know? So you are heading there too? Well, if that's where you're headed, then that will make us neighbors. I'd be neighbors with you any day. She's nice. Is that so? Well, I'd like to be neighbors with you any day too. Thanks for being so kind. She reminds me, this Lynn character reminds me of a lady that I was friends with in Ancient Worlds, and you can see some of my videos on my channel about Ancient Worlds. It's an online history community, and she was like the redhead of the group. I think she's ex-military, but that redhead reminds me of her. My name is Lynn. What's yours? Blink. Cail? That's a very unique name. It is. Oh my, you're from the great city? How exciting. I come from a village in the eastern region. It's a lot smaller than Sunhaven. Okay. I wonder if you've heard the rumors. It said that monster folk have been spotted in recent times around Sunhaven. Maybe. And that deep in the forest. Hey, wait, I'm an elf. I'm a forest person. There's a city of darkness where all sorts of monster folk live. A city of darkness? Well, that's the rumor, but I'm sure it's only rumors. Sometimes rumors have a way of becoming true. Sunhaven must be a safe place, don't you think? Well, I hope so. After all, they have their very own guardian dragon protecting it, and he must be pretty powerful. Whoa, it sure got dark quite suddenly, didn't it? Yeah, I can hardly... Did you bring a light? I can't see a thing. What happened to the light? Just everyone panic. That's not my style. Child? No. Get down. Misty. Get down. Go away. Go see Daddy. Can I play this game in peace? Okay, just stay calm. It will be okay. Just make sure we're still streaming and everything. It's like, what was that? Maybe it was the dragon. I'm not sure, but I think we're safe now. You don't think it was the monsters, do you? No. Misty, get down. Out. We can't be too far from Sunhaven now, can we? We should be arriving soon. Woo. So cute. The music's nice, too. Now arriving at Sunhaven, we seem to have encountered some strange dark fog. Okay, it was a fog. So be careful as you step off the train. Why is it clinging to the train? Let's see what happens. So after I'm done streaming this, I'll probably, if I'm really enjoying it, I'll continue on my Switch. It's much easier to game on my Switch because it's so much more lightweight than the Steam Deck. Well, look at how cute all that looks. Lucia. Another redhead. I'm surrounded. Our train was hit by a wave of darkness. The state in your train station is messed up. Oh, I see it. There's purple. But look, you see like a little talons up there. Okay. Our train was hit by a wave of darkness. We saw the cloud of darkness sweeping across the land. It finally stopped here at the train station. Trains won't be able to come and go from Sunhaven like this. Look at the little fencing. It's got like little suns on it. Something's in the tree on the right, and there's a pink evergreen and a purple one. It's precious. It's really precious. Look, there's little swords in the tower. Fantasy. Okay, let's keep going. But that can wait. Are either of you hurt? Nah, we're fine. We're fine. What is that darkness? That's a good question. Lucia, what should we do about the train station? That's Nathaniel. He's got a sun on his armor. That's cool. And a star. Very cool. He's got piercing blue eyes. See that? It's a dragon. Looks like it isn't going anywhere or causing any harm. Let's keep an eye on it for the moment until I can learn more about it. So, you can't see that purple dragon sleeping up there? What's that other little bird thing? You both seem to have arrived under an unusual circumstance. I'm Lucia. Lucia? Lucia? How am I going to say it? Lucia? Lucia. Lucy. Lucia. Let's do Lucia. Archmage and leader of Sunhaven. Oh, she's the leader. You go, girl. This is Nathaniel, captain of our city guard. Okay. You must be our new apprentice blacksmith, Lynn, and that would make you, Cail, our new farmer. Am I farming? Did I pick farming? Well, I guess maybe it's just I'm living on a farm. Oh, cripe. Okay. As leader of Sunhaven, I'd like to meet our new citizens personally. Welcome to Sunhaven. It's good to meet you both. Take my word that you have nothing to fear in Sunhaven. It's our sworn duty to keep the people of Sunhaven safe, no matter what. Okay. Don't worry, I will face this darkness. He's so brave. What will we do without him? Frederick, my sword. Why isn't your sword on you? Nathaniel? Look, there's a little pink mushroom there. Here he comes. Looks like a hobbit with that wavy hair. I wonder if you have a party in this game, like when you're going adventuring. Thank you, Frederick. I don't think a sword will work. We'll need some time to research and come up with a solution. Maybe right. A sword probably isn't the best thing to fight dark magic clouds with. Well, unless it's a magic sword. I'll post some guards to keep watch of the area in the meantime. All right, Frederick. False alarm. You're dismissed. Look, he's like... He's a great kid. Oh, he's a kid. After his apprenticeship ends, he'll make a fine guard, all in good time. Well, he might not be like a kid. He might be like a teenager. Speaking of good time, maybe it's a good time to show our new citizens to their homes. Sure. I think you're right, Captain. After what they've been through, I think a rest is in order. So this is kind of following a little bit of the standard trope of some of these farming sim RPG light games. Come with me, Cail. Your farm is waiting. And I'll show you to your new home, Lynn. It's right near the quarry. I can't wait to see the work you and Solon do. It was nice meeting you too, Cail. Ciao. Thanks for chatting with me on the train, Cail. Maybe we'll be able to talk again soon. Goodbye for now. Bye. Oh, and could I ask you not to mention the darkness to your fellow villagers? I just don't want everyone to worry is all. We've got it under control. Do you? How far away is the train station from the town? I don't know. Let's see. Shall we see your Noonfire together then? Yeah, lead the way. Is it Archmage? 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 I'd have to look that up. I can't remember. Oh my gosh. It's so cute so far. I just hope I can like figure it all out. It shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, I played Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Kinseed, and Roots of Pacha, like some other similar type games. Okay, walk around using the left stick on your controller. Okay. B. Use A to jump. Okay. Welcome to Sunhaven, Cail. See, but it would be nice if they let you see how that looks, but I guess I'll try when we're done with the dialogue. Despite how adventurous your arrival here was, I'm sure we'll have it all figured out soon. Well, here we are. First things first, though. You need to decide where your house is going to go. Pick a spot. The path we're standing on leads directly into Sunhaven. You can place your house close to the bridge. If you'd like to be close to town, I can see some pretty nice spots from here. But it's all up to you to decide. Good luck and farewell for now. Okay. Oh, there we go with the UI. Okay, so over on the right, we've got like a task to do. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm holding it. Lord have mercy. It's big. There's trees in the way. Does that matter? Can I go up here? Oop. What's that up there? I don't know. Can I move it later on down the road? Like, how big exactly is my property? Like, how would I see that? Let's look down here. That's between two bodies of water. So, given how other games go, I'm probably going to want to decorate, like, in front of the house. What's back over here? Will it take the trees down or no? I don't know. What's over this way? Can I make it through this freaking forest? Through all these trees? I don't know. Look, there's some more stairs. Look, there's pink trees. They're so cute. Let's go up here. There's like an open area up here. That's beautiful. How about like right there? Can I put it there? Will it let me? I don't know. Or no. How do I do it? I can't remember which one is X. Okay, wait, hold on. Does it have to be green? Wait, what's the key to showing me that I can put it there? Like, what's the color change? Can I get up there? Is it going to change color? X. I don't remember what X is on the Switch. I have things over the keys on my controller. Hold on. I got these little covers. Take that off for a second. That's why. So the top one is X. X. Okay, that's where X. How do I know X? Okay, so the pad on the left doesn't work. I want to put it up there. Let me put it up there. Um, I mean, like, where else are we going to put it? There's trees everywhere, right? And it's huge. What, can I go over this way? How do I know that it's going to... I don't think there's like, I mean, this is like in the woods. I like that area up there, but I can't place it there. Do I have to do it right now? Can I do it later? Do I have to cut down trees first? I don't have any tools. Questions. Oh, wait, look. Wait, did that work? Okay, I guess I can't place it up there. Is it lighter color? Holy mother. What about like right? Oh, see, wait, it turned red. Okay, got it. Okay, so they don't want me to put it up there? Can I put it on the other side? Wait. Oh my gosh. Go up. Go around all this debris and whatever. Come over here and see if you can put it up here on this second floor. I'll get that little whatever that is. Yes. Okay, it turned a lighter color. So do we want it like up on there looking down or between the water? Like, what are those logs right there? Or right next to the water? Can I put it over here? Oop, oop. Can I go right there? Next to the water, and I have a little bit of yard space in the front. Can I go back one? Yes. Can I go back one more? No. How about right there? X. Okay, so I can move it. Whew. I was gonna be like, it's like, I don't want to move it. You will need a house demolition kit if you want to move it later. If you move it after it is placed, your house will lose all contents and upgrades. Well, that's not really nice. Who thought of that? Penalty. I mean, it's okay there. No, let's go back for a second. Let me just walk through this again. Let's try that again. Go back over here. Now that I know you can put it up on the freaking cliff. Or whatever, that second ledge. Okay. Let's just see if I can find a sweet spot here. Ooh. It just doesn't want me to put it in a perfect open area. How close can I get to the stairs? Will it turn green? It just doesn't like that area. What if I go up here? Can I get through these trees? Can I put it there? Why can't I put it there? Okay, fine. Fine. Insert unladylike curse words. Let's go over by the big sleeping thing. Come over. Go around all this stuff. Okay, here we go. So let's put it as far back as we can. We'll put it as far back as we can so that it looks like there's a path there where that thing is laying. Like right up straight from the stairs. So I have a little bit of decorating in the front. And then I've got the space on the left, and the house overlooks the water, so I have a scenic view. Okay. X. Okay. Let's be brave and do it. Do it. We're going to do it. Confirm A. Let's see what it looks like. I'm in the woods. He's tiny. Who's this? They have purple hair. Lovely. It's Anne. Knock, knock. Look at you. Up and at 'em already. You're really committed to this farming gig, huh? That's great. Hello. Who are you and why are you in my house is a little rude. I don't really want to take that approach. Where are my manners gone? My name is Anne, and I happen to be Sunhaven's most distinguished merchant. That's why she got the bling bling. I wanted to officially welcome our new farmer to town. Speaking of which, I can't help but notice you don't seem to have any farm tools or seeds. Why don't you let me take care of you? Sure. I want to make a deal with you. I call it Anne's ready-to-go farm kit. All the tools you'll need, plus 15 wheat seeds, and for only 250 coins. What do you say? What if I say 150? Fine, it's a deal. Okay. Tough customer, huh? I like that in a business partner. Oh, we're partners? There's no relationship stronger than one born in business, you know. How about one born in love? Why don't we step outside and you can show me how you do your work? These tools are all rusty. I'll have to craft better ones when I can. So I got a rusty axe, a rusty hoe, a scythe, rusty watering can, rusty pickaxe. Where did those seeds go? Press the plus button to get to your inventory. Okay, so we're in spring year 1. Sunday 1. That must be I don't know what that is, the month? I don't know. 9:20 a.m. And that's going to move and show you like when it's nighttime, when you need to go to bed. There's the rusty tools in the bottom. And that is the trigger bumpers. Bumpers? Dogs. Show your skills. Oh, there's a skill tree. How do you get to the skill tree? Let's hit plus. Okay. So we have stats, health, mana, defense, attack, and spells. Then you got your equipment, cosmetics. Here's my moon shirt. Let me take this. I'm wearing my Lockheed Martin We Do Space t-shirt. Okay. Take the beauty of a full moon with you wherever you go. Warning, may cause howling in Wolf Amari. It's 50 gold. The skirt is 25. It's a common skirt, but I don't want to be common. They've got like gloves, a helmet. So you've got like your equipment and your cosmetics. How do you go between the two? Oh, I don't have any of those anyway. Here's the peace keepsake, a token kept by those whose hearts are set on peace. It grants a boost to your farming skill. Oh, I don't want to do that one. Is that... How do you tell if like that magic thing that I chose at the beginning? Exploration, farming, mining, combat, fishing. Everything's locked up. Oh, wait, here, hold on. Air skip. Sharp axe, double take, good neighbor. Wait, go back. How do I... Which button makes me go over to farming? Oh, you have to move the cursor. That's so weird. I have to get used to that. Farming, mining, combat, and fishing. Okay. Then we got your romance, little hearts. So Lynn, Lucia, I gotta figure out how to say that. Anne and Nathaniel so far. Quick navigation, show your skills. Anne wants me to show off my farming prowess. I should plant and water 10 wheat seeds and chop 10 logs. Ooh, there's the map. There's my little house by the water. So do I have that whole like little corner down there? Is that greedy for me to want it? Let's go look at the town. What's the brown area? Okay, so moving the left stick moves the cursor. So can you free range onto a character and get their name? Ooh, no. Okay, they need to fix that. But it's alright for now. Okay, this is stats. Mana, regen, movement speed, jump height, combat. I can do 3 spell damage. Maybe I did get that magic thing at the beginning. Critical chance and accuracy. Well, my accuracy sucks in paleo, so we'll see what happens. Professions, total level, exploration level. Okay, so those are the different skills, professions. And then miscellaneous, doing quests. Times jumped. I don't know what that means. Why is it going to keep track of how many times you jump? Does that jump up and down? That's silly. Gold collected, orbs collected, and tickets collected. And so we've got... Wait. What's food? Food stats. Am I supposed to cook? And there's the settings. So you can do invincible, weather overlays. Ooh, we like weather. Disable seasonal particles. Why do we want to do that? I guess that's, I don't know. Seasonal pests. Crop effects. We'll see what the pests are for now. I always come back and turn it off. I don't know what invincible means. I don't know. Okay, so... Exit Sunhaven. Why do I gotta... Exit Sunhaven to the title screen. Alright, it's fine. I guess it's saved. So let's see if it does take me back. So they didn't show those. That's interesting. They don't have those options on the... they don't have those options in the options page on that title screen. I got a lag there, the little loading screen. Aw, look at the little drawings. They're so cute. I mean, I'm not much of a fan of pixel games, mostly because they're hard to see, and usually I need to play them on, like, you know, with the Switch, like docked or whatever, or on my PC, and not on the Steam Deck. So we'll have to get... Okay, so let me go see first what's going on with the house action. Okay, now we have to decide where we want to put the farm. The crops. Farmer Maggot's crops. Not right there where you walk in from town. And we wanted this upper area to be... that thing's sleeping for me. So let's put them... Wait, where's the wall? Oh, there's so much stuff on the ground. I'm getting stuck. Okay, let's go down here. Ooh. How about like down here, like a side on the side of the road coming in from the right? Okay, so let's figure out the tools. So we've got the axe, so it says X. Okay, so X is action. It's so weird. Alright. Okay. And I gotta get the stump. Stumpy. Okay. So you use the bumper to change tools. I wonder why they picked the X key. I would never have picked that. You know what I mean? So odd. Where's my... Is that water? The watering can? Is that... No. Is that my stamina on the right lower corner? Or is that leveling? I don't know. Okay, let's try the pickaxe and get this rock out of the way. And I bet you the rusty axe won't work on those big rocks. Okay, let's go back to the axe and get rid of this tree. See what happens. I can't really tell in the stamina like kind of issue thing going on, because I don't know what that thing is on the bottom right hand corner. Leveling? Ooh, the stump. Why did that only give me 2 logs? That's a ripoff. Okay, let's do all this crap here. I'll have to make a path. I'll have to clear a path. Wait, face the stuff. What is that? Is that a tree? Ooh, tree growing? Like out of the blue? Yes. Okay. Wait, how do I get... Okay, so let's do... this rock. Oh, it did do that. Wait, hold on. Oop. Wait, how do I... This rock, not the other big one. That looks like it will take forever, right? Okay, let's go back to the axe. It's like, jeez Louise. All right, let's get rid of this. I'm just trying to make an open patch. Press X. Yeah, I know. Mana orbs aren't worth anything here, but they might be valuable elsewhere. Did I pick one up? Okay, tickets. These tickets aren't worth anything here, but okay, what tickets? How far over does this go? Just there. Can I go? I don't know. Okay. So let's go to the hoe. And we're gonna go... Wait, let me get rid of that. Heavy stone. Oh, they're hard to break. They regenerate health. So you have to upgrade your tools to break them. Okay. Fine. How did I end up with a gap right there? There we go. That's the other thing. It's like figuring out the little squares. Like where you want to hit. I was really bad at that in Dreamlight Valley. I don't know why. Okay, so are those the seeds? So let's do X. It's probably an easier way to do that. Let's do this. Let me try something. Oh, see, I hit... Why am I hitting the same square? Boomer issues. Okay. Water seed. Okay, now I need the watering can. So let's try and see... Get that message out of there. See the animation, how quickly I can water. I'm sure that they have a way later in game so you don't have to do all this stuff like so much manually. There we go. I did it. Turn into Anne on the bridge. On the bridge. Hi, Anne. I gotta clear all that up. Make some space. Okay, A. Y. I got some gold, some experience. I got experience in those different things. Oh, okay, I get a reward. Choose one. Okay, mining. Okay, got it. Farming, mining, combat, fishing. It's all 20. Let's go with... I'll do this one here since I'm going to be farming, and that's probably how I'll make like some gold, I guess. Okay. Accept. Okay, so I got to level 2 in exploration. Okay, hearts at the top of the screen show your relationship with NPCs. You can check on NPC, in the menu. Got it. Skill tree. Spend your skill points by accessing your inventory and opening the skill panel. Got it. Nice job, farmer. Why is she calling me farmer? I have a name. My name is Cail. Not bad for such a small job. If you really want to build up your farm, you should take those logs to a crafting bench. I can see one from here. Okay. Where'd that show up? Was that there before? Was that freaking there before? Things are just magically appearing. At a crafting bench, you can turn logs into planks. Okay, got it. Yeah, you have other business, and I'm going to check out the general store. I see you can get more seeds, so it's going to be kind of, I got to figure out like how to make gold. Let's be real, a measly 15 wheat isn't going to get you very far. Where's the general store? Directly to the right of your farm. You really can't miss it. If you get lost, check your map by pressing the minus button. Okay? It's nice to meet you. Or what was your name? Like, seriously. What's her IQ? 10? This one I'm going to say, it's Cail. Thanks for finally asking. Oh yeah, cute name. If you want to make some real money, try growing more like 40 wheat. See, I knew it. I knew it. Once you harvest it, sell it in that sell portal next to us. Ah, that's that little sun thing there. You know about sell portals, right? No, they're magical portals that lead directly to the greatest marketplace in the world, the Great City. All you have to do is dump anything you want to sell in the portal, and the other side takes care of the rest. Got it? It's like a shipping bin. Make our lives easier, but they're not toys. I've heard the odd story of a careless merchant falling into them, so try to be careful. Okay. Are you going to leave? Yeah, leave. You'll make some nice profit for a change. It's up to you. Just make sure it pays. Spoken like a true merchant. Okay. You have unspent skill points. Open the skill tree to use them. Okay, I like the little skill trees made out of little gems. Okay, so exploration. Unlock the air skip spell. Jump again while midair to quickly dash forward. Cost something 432 mana, no cooldown. Sharp axe. Double take. When collecting a forageable, grants a % chance to gain an extra item. And good neighbor. Each time you do a bulletin board quest, you get 1 or half or 1 or 2 additional community tokens. I think we're going to go with the air skip. Um, 1 out of 3. And then on farming, oh, now it says I don't have any. Oh, it says 1 out of 3. Oh, I guess it's got different levels, maybe. Okay, so I don't have any more skill points anyway. I just had 1. Okay, so here's the other question here. Let's go over here. So they need to just save. Why don't they have like a save? Just save. Not exit. Not save and exit, just a save. Okay, so, oh, you can wear a ring and an amulet. Okay, let's get out of that. And I have 500 gold. What time is it? Okay, let's go into town. Let's go look at the town. And then after I'm done getting more of those whatever seeds, I'll see. I'll probably go. I think there's football today, so I'll probably bring my Switch out to the living room. And, okay. You told me that about the map already. So look how precious this looks. Look at that little building. Look at the flower boxes and the windows and the little barrels. Look, there's little green mushrooms and white ones. We're gonna look around for a second. Look, there's a little, look at that. Ooh. There's a little rake. Oh, why? I'd better not. Okay. What's gonna happen? Look at this. What is this? As a creature? A person? There's purple mushrooms. This place has a windmill. Look at the purple pine trees. Look, there's blue mushrooms. Can I grab them? No. There's the guard at the fishing docks. You can go fishing there. There's apples on here. Oh, I got some apples. I wonder where those go. 'Cause I don't see them like in my actual like little hot bar down there in the bottom. Okay. Ooh. So it said to use your map. Okay. That's north of me. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. I keep wanting to turn my character like I'm in Palea with my right stick. This must be at the Sunhaven General Store. I better head inside and see what they've got. Let's do it. Oh, look, it's so cute. Who's coming over? Emmett. You've got to be that new neighbor people are talking about. Welcome to the general store. Oh, wait 1 sec. Are you going to give me a little gift? There we go. Oh, we went behind the counter. Come on. Fork it over. I'm Emmett. I work here and over at the farming shop. And down at the fishing store. And in town hall. Okay, I work a lot. Okay, so he's like just bustling energy. I heard people say you're supposed to be a farmer. Well, we sell lots of basic seeds among loads of other things. Our furniture stock also changes every day. Okay, so you can buy furniture. How do you work at so many places at once? I keep my nose to my work, no distractions, and I move really quick. Do you ever not work? There's never not any work to do. See, they've set up this bulletin board right outside the shop. Okay, so that's where the bulletin board is. Everyone always goes there to post up job offerings. All those odd jobs net me a pretty gold coin or two, that's for sure. If you don't waste time with stuff like sleeping, I think the game makes you sleep. You have all sorts of time to get work done. I'll have to check the bulletin board out myself. Eager to help out, huh? That's funny because I was actually meaning to finish a delivery that was posted up on the board. Thing is, though, I don't think I'll be able to finish it in time due to being stuck at work at all. But I thought you could multitask. Like either you can or you can't. Why don't you complete the delivery for me? Sure, I'd love to. That's fine. Thanks a lot, neighbor. It's an order to Solon R. Smith. Okay. Take the order to him. People can't wait forever. You usually only get a few days. Okay. Take a look around the shop. I'm here all day. I'm also in several other places. Okay. All day. Okay. How do I... It rotates every day. Okay. Where is potato seeds? Wheat seeds. Okay, so if I hit Y, should I buy wheat seeds for 30? Oh, they're on sale. Buy all of them. Why are there only 3? What kind of ripoff is that? Looks like you got the last one. Shit. 200. Repair. What does that do? Closed. Oh. If the spot were repaired, repair it for 10 wood planks and 1,000 gold. Not right now, because I'm poor. What's over there? It's 1,800. Look, there's a sofa that needs repairing. Oh, there's a lot of repairing needing done. That guy must not be working that hard. What's his name? Emmett. A yellow shaggy rug. What is this? A faux unicorn wall mount. Now that's so cool. I would buy that on a heartbeat. Like, just like put that up on my wall. That's badass. That's the kind of thing I like to see. Oh, stop doing that. Look at the little rug. What if I buy... Why? Buy all. How many? There's only 3. What's this just like kind of inventory scam is that? Okay, the other ones are a little pricey, and I only got 140 left. Who is this person? Ashton. Mom said a springtime job would be fun, but all I do is sweep the floors and stock shelves. This isn't fun at all. Well, you gotta start somewhere, dude. Like, just face it. Okay, let's go back out here. Let's go back to the farm. Let's plant that. Oh, is this the old man? No. Why? It's Tanya. Good to meet you too. I'm Cail. Oh, this is the courier delivering the mail. Got it. Wait, go back. Oh my god. I didn't really want to do that. Is this... It says why. Okay, that's really weird because I'm so far... Stop that. I'm so far over from this. Farming store. Okay, hold on. I don't even know what I did. What did I do? Okay, wait, hold on. Why? Okay, let's take a look. Pressing buttons. Press all the buttons. Building bridges. Practice apples. Darius's birthday. I have no idea what these are. I don't know. Maybe I did something already. Deliver the order at the quarry. Where is the freaking quarry? How do you know, like, where the quarry is? I don't know. figuring the map out. I'm used to the paleo maps. Wait, Salon, not Salon. We hear Okay, so it's down in that brown area. So do I get to it? How do I get down here? Oh, let's go this way. Game navigation when you're a newbie. I saw some brown stuff. Some brown stuff. Okay. Oh, so here's a loading screen there. Okay. I really want to take the right stick and move so I can look to the right, but it doesn't work that way. What is this? Combat Arena, Quarries, Sunhaven is a sign. That's the apprentice. I'll talk to you later. I'm on a mission. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out, like, I'll probably go check the wiki. Oh, there he is. And see, like, how many different NPCs there are. And just kind of get an idea of how I want to start. The flirtatious new farmer. I'm the flirtatious one? What are you talking about? Flirtatious? What does that have to do with the flirtatious comment? You better not be a distraction. You hear what I'm saying, farmer? It's that pesky little dragon again. Blimey, look out. Where? Oh, look at that. And a little dragon. He looks funny. So he called it a lizard. Is it a dragon or a lizard? I'm alright. I'm fine. I have good dodging skills, even though I'm old. Not really. Let's get these rocks cleared out. Help me out, will you? Okay. I thought I was supposed to be delivering, not chopping rocks. Like, seriously, dude? Where's the, I don't know. Is the stamina thing at the bottom? I'm so confused, but I gotta look into that, kind of figure it out. I don't want to run out of energy and like croak over. Thanks for the help. Maybe I was a little quick to judge you. What was that baby dragon doing anyway? It's been roosting up in the warm quarry rocks. I figure it must like the heat. Okay, I'd let them stay, but the little bugger doesn't seem to know its own strength. A single flap of its wings can send rubble flying. What should we do? For my part, these two copper helmets from the barracks order won't hammer themselves. For you, I'd reckon that talking to Archmage Lucia is your work order. We all got our part to play, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Was I delivering something to him? What time is it? 4:20. Talk to Lucia. Who is this? That's Lynn. I don't want to talk to Lynn. I guess I did whatever I was supposed to do with him. Let's go this way. I gotta figure out where that is. Yeah, I have to get used to... So with Palia, I use the Xbox controller, whatever configuration, and the mouse when I'm on my desktop. So I just kind of have to get used to the Switch controls. Okay, so we are looking for... Town Hall. North of me. Come on, little winged thing. Wait, hold on. I don't want to go too far. Can it... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I gotta go underneath that bridge thing. I think that's a little bridge thing. Yeah, go there. Give NPCs gifts by selecting Give Gift in the dialog box. Drag an item. How do you drag an item? Okay. It's getting late. Let's roll. This looks like town hall. Yes. Okay. I can tell. I'm so smart. Not really. Well, look at them coming down. Is that Nathaniel? We can keep a watch over the train station. The path to the northern forest should remain closed. Okay. Bernard. The northern forest must be quite dangerous right now. Captain, are you sure your soldiers are safe? He's always got everything under control, apparently. Sure. Oh, it's Cail. What brought you to town? I was looking for you. I was just wrapping up a little meeting with Bernard and Nathaniel. Let's meet again on this issue later, shall we? Okay. Later. Let's roll. Baby dragon's causing trouble in the quarry. We were hoping Solon, gruff as he is, would be able to frighten it away, though for some reason it keeps coming back. Well, maybe it likes him. Maybe. I think we could try luring the dragon to the ground, where it can be captured and relocated, but we'll need to use some kind of bait. Not me. Don't even go there. Kitty. She's cute. You have any bait? I couldn't help it over here. Yeah. Did you say you were having trouble with the little baby dragon? That's right. Sorry if our conversation interrupted you. Don't say sorry so much in the game. Not at all. I came here to renew my business license for the pet shop, but she doesn't need to do it till next month. Okay. I think I can help you with your problem. Really, Kitty? That's wonderful to hear. Cail, meet Kitty. She sells barn animals here in Sunhaven. Town Hall sells permits for the barn. Okay, so I'll need a permit, and then I stop by her and get whatever, cows and chickens and whatever. Nice to meet you. The subject of your baby dragon, I don't know much, but I do know they love to eat fish. They're going to make me fish. Nest at the quarry because it's so close to the ocean. Okay. If you had a good juicy fish, you could get it to land right on the ground. Okay. Extra juicy fish. It just might work. Peter is the local fisher guy. He could help me. He's at the southern docks. Okay. I'll take care of the rest. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Alright, so let's do fishing. Just because we're gonna have to fish. Okay. Oh, I like the little animation. Okay. You have unspent skill points. I have... So it gives you the skill point in that area. Okay. Sharp axe. Where's the one for... Why can't I get... Is that the one... That's for like breaking the big rocks. That's what I want to get to. Damage done to trees. I guess I'll do that one. Okay. That'll just help speed up the clearing the farm out, right? Okay, so there's my backpack. And that's where the apple and the orange went. Okay, so the apple, so the food is going to give you health. Health is the heart on the bottom bar. Um, this says it provides a small amount of health permanently. So just that is that an increase in your health level, and then the orange is the same. So apparently that's not the same maybe as a food dish that just gives you mana. There's my seeds. Didn't I have more than those seeds? Oh, they're in my other, they're in the hot bar. I got 18 wood. So here's like the dragon item here to drop it on the ground. Okay. What's this? Quick transfer to chest. Okay, so I need more than one chest. Press this to sort your inventory. What's that? This? Okay, there we go. Okay. So there's my skill tree. So there's a little heart so far. Nathaniel, seriously. So I guess you unlock them all after a certain, like the third row. Like you do the first 2 rows and then you unlock that next row by, I guess, a quest or something. Okay, so build a bridge. Topi wants to build a bridge from stones, bring him 15 stones from the mines. So I have 14 out of 15. It says from the mines, but harvest 40 wheat on your farm. Okay. How do you go? Oh. Wait. Oh, it's just down on the stick. Meet Peter at the southern docks to catch the fish. Right, because I don't have, if you look down in the hotbar, I don't have the fishing rod. So he'll probably give me the fishing rod. Okay. So, let's go back out of that. Thanks. I guess. I don't know, like it's 5:10 p.m. I don't know when the game makes you, I guess, go to sleep or whatever. Okay, so where I was at the docks before, is that what they're talking about? Where was that? Down here? I don't know. No. Wait. Down more. Right. Okay, there's a dock. But that ain't that dock. Is it? Let's go over here. That's a wise old man, but we'll talk to him. The early bird catches the lemon and makes it into lemonade. Okay, good for you. So, ooh, this thing just moves around. Pete's Fishing Store. The south. Do I have time to do that? Like, I wonder if the game like Stardew Valley or was it Fae Farm? One of them that like you get to a certain time of day and it just like kicks your bucket and you're just like pink. All right, who are these people? Judith and Albert. But we're on a mission. I'll talk to you later. What are you doing down here? Wait, are these the docks? Yes. Go this way. Over the river and through the woods. Okay, I see sand. Oh, look how cute. The little blue seashell. How cute. Are you Pete? Yes, Peter. How come he knew my name? Can you feel that wind? It's going to be a beautiful day. Have you always been a fisherman? I used to run trade with my ship, but I got tired of that. Did you like having a trade ship? Boring. Okay. I've lived here all my life. Change them or don't. Complaints don't solve a thing. Meet Peter at the southern docks. Do I have to go like down further? Is he gonna stay there? Oh, he's gonna come and join me. I have to go further down. There he is. Dude, give me the fishing rod. Let's roll. I need help catching a special fish. A juicy, juicy one. He's listening with a smirk? What's up with that? Why? I'm being nice, sort of. I don't have a fishing rod. You mean you don't have a fishing rod? Heck, take my old one. Why can't you give me a new one? Real easy. Just use your rod like any other tool. When you spy the shapes of fish in the water, cast your rod out. Fish are coy, so wait until you feel a strong bite, then give your rod a pull and set the hook. Then it's up to you to land the fish. Okay. We don't have time to waste. Let me handle this one. You just stand back and take it easy, all right? Okay. We can do that. Watch closely as I demonstrate an ancient fisherman's art to you. Putting a worm on a hook. Ew. Don't you worry, you can do it. Are you serious? Yeah, he's not like... Put it back. That was a bit much. Let's try that again. Yes. These chunky groupers are nice and fatty, not too agreeable with most people's taste, but I bet your baby dragon couldn't resist if it tried. Here you go. Thank you. Okay. Bring it to Kitty. But it's getting late, so what I'm going to need to do, since I don't want to get lost, so I go up the stairs. Oh, did you see that? That's that little skill point thing. Okay, let's try it again. That was pretty funny. I'm like zooming around. Okay, so we need to go mana. Oh, I ran out of mana. Okay, that's down at the bottom. That's the blue one. Eat certain foods or wait. Okay, so it'll auto recover. Well, I'm just going... That's because I was screwing around. Hi, little kids. What's up? I'm going back to the farm. It didn't ask me to name my farm. Oh, did you see that? Ooh, girl, what? Yeah, let's share that. Well, I guess share. So what? I wonder if that managed to save that. So anyhow, well that's like perfect timing. I've been going in an hour and a half, so it's a good for an intro. I will break my Switch out of its little dock and probably bring it to the living room, put some football on. You guys want to check my Paleo Gaming? I have other videos. Go ahead and subscribe to Cail's Corner. You can watch my gaming, my crafting, any other crazy things I come up with. What's the other thing I was going to say? Like, like the video and all that good stuff. You can sometimes find me over at Twitch on Gaming with Cail. Sometimes I dual stream on YouTube and on my Twitch channel. But just was doing YouTube today because I was just kind of starting off the Sunhaven thing. So I don't know about that little crash that we just had. That's worrisome. But I know that this is the first day that it's out, at least in the Americas that I know of, on the Switch. So they might, be having to do like a hot fix or whatever to get, that to not happen again. Because I certainly don't want to lose progress as I'm playing this game. So I hope they fix that. So I'll probably also like check in with Palia and see what's going on with that. Maybe just do a Bahari run and maybe a couple of Bahari runs. I don't know. We'll see. I've been up since like 2 o'clock this morning. I had like a lot on my mind. The holidays are always hard for me because, I lost my mom in January of 2022. I lost my son in June of 2022. Um, I lost one of my brothers back in 2018, my stepdad and aunt. Yeah, so there's been a lot of loss, and my daughter is far away. She's in England, and the rest of the family is scattered around. We're not much in contact with each other, so it's really just me and my hubby. So sometimes the holidays are really hard for both of us because the kids are like non-existent. They just flew the coop and stopped talking to us. And then, of course, my daughter's in England, so she doesn't really have the opportunity to call. So we're just being thankful for what we have and enjoying the time that we have and the little things like being able to play my game and those little things. And we had a good Thanksgiving dinner. It was fun. We watched football. We relaxed. We fell asleep on the couch like old people. My little puppy, like old people do, So I'll be doing more streaming of this if I get back in the game and continue liking what I'm seeing, which I do so far. It doesn't look like the game time is moving too quickly, which is something that really like irks me on other games like Stardew Valley and Fae Farm. Oh, Fae Farm was such a disappointment. It was such a disappointment to me. It was so hard to get down to the cave, the bottom of the caves or the mines or whatever to do what I needed to do, and I just got frustrated and I just like cut it off. So I'm hoping that Sunhaven can be another, game that I get into so I can, alternate with Palia because Animal Crossing is like, we're waiting for the next Animal Crossing game to come out, and there's no way I'm playing Pocket Camp because it's boring. And I have a DS, but I mean, really, how far back in the past can you go? So, anyhow, enjoy the day, enjoy the weekend. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to your family. The family that you have left. You only have one family for the most part. Unless you get married, and then you have an all-new family to join in with yours. And just try and make the world a better place. We really need it. And the holidays are for fun and good times and love and peace and joy. So get into all of that, and I will see you next time. All right. See you soon.